Welcome to our video on the dark side of credit cards. Have you ever found yourself drowning in debt, struggling to make ends meet, or feeling like your credit card is more of a burden than a helpful tool? You're not alone. In fact, millions of people around the world are grappling with credit card debt, high interest rates, and mounting fees. But the good news is that it doesn't have to be this way. By using credit cards wisely and avoiding common pitfalls, you can take control of your finances and achieve financial freedom. So, whether you're a seasoned credit card user or just starting out, sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's explore the dark side of credit cards together. You won't want to miss what we have in store for you. Chapter 1. The Dark Side of Credit Cards. Beware the seductive allure of the credit card. Its glimmering facade may entice you with promises of easy purchases, rewards, and convenience. But the truth is, the dark side of credit cards is a treacherous path to credit cards is a treacherous path. One misstep can lead you down a winding road of debt, high interest rates, and fees that will leave you struggling to keep your head above water. Credit card debt can be a vicious cycle, with late payments and high balances only adding to the weight on your shoulders. The enticing rewards that once lured you in become insignificant compared to the stress and anxiety of mounting debt. Suddenly, the interest rates and fees that seemed like a small price to pay for convenience feel like a heavy burden. And let's not forget about the impact on your credit score. Missed payments or maxed out credit cards can tarnish your credit history, making it more difficult to secure loans, apartments, or even jobs in the future. The dark side of credit cards can cast a long shadow over your financial future. But fear not, for there is a way out of the shadows. By being aware of the risks and pitfalls of credit cards, you can take proactive steps to use them wisely and avoid the dark side altogether. It's time to take control of your financial destiny and break free from the chains of credit card debt. Chapter 2. How to use credit cards wisely. When it comes to credit cards, the key to avoiding the dark side is using them wisely. But what does that even mean? It means taking a strategic approach to your credit card usage, one that empowers you to reap the benefits while avoiding the risks. The first step is to set a budget and track your expenses. By understanding where your money is going, you can make informed decisions about how to use your credit cards. But don't just stop there. You'll also want to choose the right credit card for your needs, whether that means looking for one with a lower interest rate or one that offers rewards that align with your spending habits. But perhaps the most important tip for using credit cards wisely is to pay off the balance in full each month. This may seem like a daunting task, but it's the key to avoiding interest charges and keeping your credit score healthy. Of course, it's also important to limit the number of credit cards you have and not to use them for daily expenses. It's easy to get caught up in the convenience of using a credit card for everything, but it can quickly lead to overspending and impulse purchases. When used correctly, credit cards can be a powerful tool for managing your finances and building your credit history. So take a deep breath, put on your strategic thinking cap, and let's dive into the world of credit card usage. It's time to take control of your finances and use credit cards wisely. Chapter 3. Tips for avoiding credit card debt. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. The road to financial freedom is paved with wise choices and strategic planning. When it comes to credit cards, avoiding debt is a crucial part of that journey. But how can you avoid the siren song of credit card debt and stay on track towards your goals? Here are some tips to keep in mind. First and foremost, always pay your bills on time. Late payments can lead to high fees and interest rates, which can quickly spiral out of control. If you're struggling to keep up with your payments, don't be afraid to reach out to your credit card issuer for help. Another key to avoiding credit card debt is to keep your balances low. Try to pay off your balance in full each month, or at least pay more than the minimum payment. This will not only help you avoid interest charges, but also keep your credit utilization ratio in check. If you're tempted to overspend, consider leaving your credit cards at home and using cash instead. This can help you stay accountable to your budget and avoid impulse purchases. And finally, make sure to monitor your credit card statements regularly. By keeping an eye on your spending and checking for any fraudulent activity, you can catch potential issues early and take action to resolve them. Chapter 4. Benefits of using credit cards. Credit cards often get a bad rap, but the truth is they can offer a wide range of benefits when used responsibly. From building credit to earning rewards, here are some of the top benefits of using credit cards. First and foremost, using a credit card can help you build your credit history. By making your payments on time and keeping your balances low, you can improve your credit score and open up new opportunities for loans, mortgages, and more. In addition to building credit, many credit cards offer rewards programs that allow you to earn points or cash back on your purchases. From travel rewards to cashback offers, these rewards can add up quickly and help you save money on the things you need and want. Credit cards can also offer added protections for your purchases, such as extended warranties and purchase protection. Plus, many credit cards offer fraud protection and zero liability policies, so you can shop with confidence knowing that you're protected in case of unauthorized transactions. Finally, credit cards can offer added convenience and flexibility when it comes to making purchases. From online shopping to travel reservations, credit cards can be used in a wide range of situations and offer added security and ease of use compared to other payment methods. So, if used responsibly, credit cards can offer a wide range of benefits and help you take control of your finances. By understanding these benefits and using credit cards wisely, you can reap the rewards and avoid the risks of credit card usage. Chapter 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Credit cards can be a powerful tool for managing your finances, but they can also lead to some common mistakes if you're not careful. Here are some of the most common pitfalls to avoid. First and foremost, it's important to avoid overspending. It's easy to fall into the trap of using credit cards to buy things you can't afford, but this can quickly lead to debt and financial stress. Instead, set a budget and stick to it, using credit cards only for purchases you can afford to pay off in full. Another common mistake is ignoring your credit card statements. It's important to review your statements regularly, checking for errors or unauthorized transactions. If you don't catch these issues early, they can lead to bigger problems down the road. It's also important to avoid using credit cards to withdraw cash. These transactions often come with high fees and interest rates, which can add up quickly and lead to debt. Instead, use your credit card only for purchases and avoid cash advances whenever possible. Finally, avoid opening too many credit card accounts at once. While having multiple cards can be beneficial for earning rewards, it can also lead to overspending and missed payments. It's important to manage your credit cards wisely and only open new accounts when necessary. Chapter 6. Strategies for paying off credit card debt. Credit card debt can be overwhelming, but with the right strategies, you can tackle it and take control of your finances. Here are some effective strategies for paying off credit card debt. First, consider consolidating your debt. By consolidating multiple credit card balances into a single loan, you can simplify your payments and potentially lower your interest rate. This can make it easier to manage your debt and pay it off more quickly. Another strategy is to prioritize your payments. Focus on paying off your highest interest rate debts first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This can help you save money on interest over time and make steady progress towards becoming debt-free. It's also important to look for ways to reduce your expenses and increase your income. By cutting back on unnecessary spending and finding ways to earn extra income, you can free up more money to put towards your debt payments. In addition, consider negotiating with your creditors. You may be able to work out a payment plan or negotiate a lower interest rate, which can make it easier to pay off your debt over time. Finally, don't be afraid to seek help. There are a variety of resources available, from credit counseling to debt management plans, that can help you get back on track and achieve financial freedom. By implementing these strategies and staying focused on your goals, you can pay off your credit card debt and take control of your finances once and for all. Remember, it's never too late to start taking steps towards a better financial future. Remember, credit cards can be a powerful tool when used responsibly, but they can also lead to financial ruin if misused. By being mindful of your spending habits, setting a budget, and paying your bills on time, you can avoid falling into the trap of credit card debt. It's important to remember that financial wellness is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing effort and commitment to stay on track and achieve your goals. But with the right mindset and the right tools, you can achieve financial freedom and take control of your future.